Hello students, so today we're going to be learning about rotations on a graph. So first we're going to start with just a little tutorial on the different angles that we're going to have. So I'm going to go ahead and draw an XY coordinate plane. So this is your X direction, this is your Y direction. So this should be a refresher from 7th grade when we learned about angles. So say we started here on the X axis. If I was to rotate it 90 degrees, that's a right angle, or a right angle. So you're just going to move it 90 degrees. So that would take you to right here. So once again, that is a 90-degree rotation. So if you think about it, each time you move about this axis is 90 degrees. So over here, that would be a 180-degree rotation. To come down here would be a 270-degree rotation. 270. And so then when you make a complete circle, that's 360 degrees. So once again, that should be a refresher from last year talking about right angles, and now we're taking it from there and putting it on a graph. So if you take a look at this example, this is actually the first problem on your practice worksheet. So we are rotating 180 degrees about the origin. So the origin we should know as the center here, and so that's really where we're always going to be rotating from. It's just right in the center. All right, so 180 degrees. So that tells me that it's going to travel the halfway across. So if I think about this, I'm taking this and I'm going to rotate it and rotate it halfway through the graph. So what we want to do is you want to think about moving each point. So I'm going to start right here on K because I think that that's just a really nice, easy one to start with because it's on the x-axis. So if you were to count over, it was over 1, 2, 3. So we moved that over 3. So I'm going to go ahead and rotate that. So say I rotated it over here. So this would be a 90-degree rotation. So I would go up 1, 2, 3. So there would be K. But this is a 180-degree rotation, so I need to move it one more time. So I'm going to move it over here. So it's 1, 2, 3. So my arrow actually went to the wrong spot. But over here, that spot right there is where K prime. So you put this little dash next to it, and that tells you that that's the new K. So I'm going to erase these old ones because right over there is where K is now. So that was our first rotation. So the K went from over here, we rotated 180 degrees, now it's over there. So we're going to do that with each point, and I'm going to do it in all different colors so that way you can see where each of them end up. So let's go ahead. So you're going to have to be patient through this because it's going to take a while, but hopefully it helps. So here we have P. So if you think about this, from the origin it went up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it went over 1. So this one's a little bit more difficult because it's not on a line. It went up 4 and it went over 1. So if I was to rotate this 90 degrees, that would then instead be over 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then over 1 again. So there would be a 90-degree rotation. But really we want to go 180 degrees, so I need to rotate it one more time. So you go down 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you make that over just a little bit. So if you take a look at it, it's literally just rotating. And so here is where P prime, so remember that just means it's the new P, is going to be. So I'm going to erase my work again so that way it's not messy. So that's where our P ended up when we rotated it 180 degrees. All right, let's go ahead and take F now. So F is right here. So we went over, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I went up 2, 1, 2. So I'm just going to go straight to the 180. So I'm going to imagine rotating that right over here to this line instead. So it's 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But this time instead of going up, I'm going to need to go down because remember, rotate it around. So then 1, 2. So here is where F would be. Okay, I'm going to erase my work and then we're going to do our final point. If you don't need to show the work, then you don't have to, but I find it very helpful to show those triangles or those coordinates so that way I know where I'm going. And the final one down here is N. So it looks like I went down and then over 1 to get there. So once again, I'm going to rotate it the whole way up here to get 180. So I moved up and down 2, so I'm going to move 2, and I moved over 1, so I'm going to move over 1 this direction and put a dot there again. So that's my N prime. So then if I was to go ahead and connect this, let me erase my work one more time. So we just have the new points there. If I go ahead and connect those dots, this is my new shape here. So that is how you rotate objects. So 180 degrees, you want to think of that as moving it twice. So if you want to start with the 90-degree ones, so that way you only have to move it one time around, then feel free to do that. But like I said, this is the first one on your practice worksheet. Thanks for bearing with me. Let me know if you need more videos.